been about 2 years since I initially built this truck. Did the 2J swap, and recently just did a built VVTi, so now it's kind of on a next level. New engine is an early GE bottom end, the early big rod GE bottom end, stock rods and pistons. Just went through the bottom end, balanced it, had Hasselgren engineering do all the machine work, and it's all balanced, blueprinted. Basically pretty well factory bottom end, just very well balanced and blueprinted. And then had ALC do the head. It's just a VVTi head, nothing too crazy there. They just did a valve job on it. Pretty much the same setup as before. 1200cc FID injectors. Did a Borg Warner S362 turbo. The old drift motion turbo worked really well, but it started smoking, and so this one's doing a little better. And yeah, pretty much same management as before. AEM. It's tuned by Lawrence. Now it's got the 10 position switch. So in here on the dash, I have this little, kind of hard to see, lighting is terrible, but I have a 10 position trim pot. So I have a speed sensor in the tranny. I have 10 speed based tunes, and it runs up, well, down to 7 psi on the base tune, which is the wastegate, and then up to about 24 psi or 22 psi is what we're currently tuned to. Anything past that and it just destroys the tires, even from 80 or 90 miles an hour, and with a bunch of weight in the back, it's just won't really put down more than probably 600 wheel. So, at least not with these tires. The tires are very much the limiting factor. These are Federal 595s. They're 275/40 17s. Initially, when I put these on here, I knew that they were going to be a limiting factor, but, you know, I'm not made of money. A set of R888s for this thing is about $1,300. All 4 of these tires were $300, or maybe $400. I don't know. So I've been beating on them for a while, and I do enjoy them for what they are, but they're certainly my limiting factor now. So that'll be the next upgrade. We got the Wilwood brakes, Wilwood Pro spindles. They're for a Mustang too. They work really nice. They have shortened steering arms, so you get a little more response than factory Toyota stuff. You do have to change the bottom taper to match the Toyota ball joint, but then it all works. Currently running my coilover kit with Vikings, double adjustables. They're really nice. Have 800-pound springs on here. A lot of people say it's oversprung, but this thing handles like an absolute demon. And your stiffness really comes more from your shocks than your springs. So wasn't a whole lot smoother with 600s on here, and I kind of was just trying to find the ceiling. So I actually really like these and the way this feels. So I'm rocking them. Got the Nolothane sway bar from Summit. It's pretty nice. Running my adjustable control arms. Those are killer because you can dial in camber and caster and everything right here from the spot. So yeah, just a little update on this thing. Version 2.0 is pretty wild. It's you know, maybe not the fastest thing on the street, but certainly one of the funnest. So yeah, I will eventually do a 4-link in this thing, and there are grand plans to make this thing all-wheel drive. So version 3.0 and 4.0 could get pretty ridiculous. So we shall see. Thanks for watching.